Jamming, Tuesday, Season 7, 2024. Heading back into the gym for what I refer to as resolutionary fitness. And that's when all of the resolutionaries come into the gym and start their workouts. And most of them are going to quit by the end of the month. So we deal with it for a couple of sessions, and then it falls off. And it's been happening for decades. So there's no reason to believe it won't happen again this year. We haven't really had a super long break, although holidays always seem like there's like an extra day that we're not into the gym. Nonetheless, we are going to start off with legs, some kind of legs, and continue with our IT band work, our hip flexor work, our hip strengthening and hip flexibility work between the lifting, whether it's heavy lifting or strategic lifting. What do I mean by strategic lifting? The strategic lifting has more to do with gaining balance and flexibility than overcoming heavy weights. So the front lunge barbell squats and the back lunge barbell squats, that's strategic lifting. And at the moment, even military presses are strategic lifting for your humble gym rat. What I expect to happen this year with increased flexibility will be increased strength and the capacity to lift heavier weights from positions that I couldn't hit last year. So for example, I should be able to do a heavier weight in a deeper squat at a slower tempo. So as I craft out this year's goals and routines and strategies, we can go into the gym, get the job done, just like we did in 23, and report back to you right after this message. We have added muscle weight to the vessel. Because of the juice fast that weekend, we dropped a lot of weight, but we gained it right back. And it's a different kind of weight we gained back. I don't want to give you the idea that the juice fast weekend was a waste of time. We got rid of a lot of waste in the body and then rebuilt it, reconstructed the system with better, stronger nutrition, better fuel. And that's the point. The juice fast or cleanse cleans out the gunk that's accumulated in the system since the last time, right? Whether it was 30 days, whether it was 90 days, whether it was ever, right? And if you've ever done a juice cleanse or even one of those fatty kinds of cleanses, you'll notice what comes out of your body. This gives you an opportunity to put better fuel into the system. If you're exercising, if you're weightlifting or doing any kind of resistance exercise that's going to promote muscle growth, then the muscles are going to grow, and that's going to be a different kind of weight. And when you start getting in touch with your body through different types of techniques, including meditation, including exercise, including resistance training, dance, kung fu, whatever it is, you will start to notice you will be able to feel it in your body, the way you sleep, the way you wake, the performance. There are so many different measures to how you will feel the improvement in your body. It's worthy of a list, but there's no time to do a list. You'll get the idea. We had a good mix today. Heavy lifting, high stepping, hip flexing. We started off with a deadlift, attempted 5x5. We ended up getting 3x5 and then 2x3. We got up to 300 pounds. We did 2 sets of them, 3 reps. So the deadlift is off. Peak power, peak strength is almost never, and I can almost actually say never, maintained. You have to work your behind off to get to your personal best, and then you take a day off, really like a week or two, and the next thing you know, you've lost 50, 60 pounds off your heavy lifting, man. That's been my experience anyway. So I wouldn't exactly say in a perfect world or in a perfect body verse, but if my reality were 3 times body weight deadlift, 2 times body weight squat, maybe 2.5 times body weight squat, and a body weight plus 50% or 3/4 on the bench press, then I might be satisfied with that. And I say that because it's way far out there, man. It may not even be possible for me to hit that. However, when I do, then of course I will want more. For example, 2 times my current body weight is around 340 pounds. I may have to be satisfied with just deadlifting that and dropping all the other measures down a little bit. By the way, we have a list for you up here somewhere. It's more like an outline, a sketch, if you will. And you can go over it. It's really kind of improvisational. A lot of hip work, the suspension push-ups, which I think we're going to do on a regular basis, maybe 2-3 times a week. That might be our theme for a while. But we'll see how it goes. I have these ideas, I put them out there, and sometimes they pan out, sometimes I forget about them. That's it, my friends. We'll see you next workout. Thanks for watching. Peace.